Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and if you've already been here before, welcome back. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the Mercury going into retrograde that occurs on Friday the 21st. So that's next week Friday already, and it lasts through May 14th, and it's in the sign of Taurus. So we're not gonna freak out, we're not gonna hype it up, we're not gonna give it energy. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bitch slap it with our flip-flop, or throw a chunky sandal or a chunky boot at it, what have you. So I'll give some ideas on what that's all about and how to work with its energy. So if you don't already know about Mercury retrograde, it happens about 3 times a year for about 3 weeks at a time. So every 3 months it happens for about 3 weeks. That can cause issues with communication, electronics, your car, a lot of minor electrical issues with cars. And so you would think, because Mercury rules communication, that working with blue stones would be the best option. And if you work with blue colored crystals and it works for you, great, keep doing it, because blue is associated with the throat chakra. So I've been experimenting with many different crystals and getting a feel for how the energy is, and my best combination that I can come up with and why with Mercury retrograde is rose quartz, citrine, and black tourmaline. And the reason for that is, so black tourmaline is very grounding. During Mercury retrograde, we all get scattered and all over the place, and it's good to stay grounded. Another way that you can ground is, like today. It's 80 degrees out, it's nice out, there's some soft grass behind me, or if you're in your yard, walk around barefoot in the grass, get around moving water, waterfalls, lakes, ponds, streams. That's all that helps with grounding energy and just being in your body and feeling the earth beneath your feet. So black tourmaline really helps put you in that energy. Rose quartz, why? Because it has to do with self-love, and it's very important to be gentle with each other and gentle with ourselves with all the frazzled nerves. People can pop off at the mouth easily, get in arguments, lots of misunderstandings, because it does have to do with issues with communication. And I say citrine because that is all about willpower and manifestation. And you might promise yourself something, but then when you get in that crazy energy, it's almost impossible to stick with it. So with that citrine, with that willpower and that courage, it helps you stick to your guns a little bit better to, take a deep breath, bring yourself back to your body, realign yourself. And because it's quartz, rose quartz and citrine are both in the quartz family, it's very high vibrational and high energy to help uplift you. Because with trying to stay grounded, you don't want that energy to stay too heavy. Another thing about Mercury retrograde is a lot of truths may come out that have been meaning to come out. It's not like somebody magically gets angry. It's all about things that have been building up since the last Mercury retrograde, and it all gets released. Things get put on the table, and with that energy you can take advantage of trying to work the situations out. Truths that have needed to be said, issues that needed to be addressed that just kind of got shoved under the rug. So that's what I've got for you with the Mercury retrograde that we have coming up. Remember, stay grounded, try to stay positive. Don't let it get the best of you. We are in its pre-shadow phase right now, so some of you are feeling it right now. And also eat dark chocolate if you're able to eat chocolate, especially if it says raw cacao. It's spelled CACAO. I mentioned that in a different video. And you want the highest percentage of the cacao as you possibly can. I've seen some with 90, but 60 will do. And drink lots of water. I know that's redundant because everywhere you look, people say, oh, you need to drink more water. I honestly hate hearing that, but it is true. And, when you're trying to ground yourself, when you're hydrated, the energy can move through you and vibrate at a higher frequency. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoy the rest of this beautiful day, and have a great rest of your weekend, and happy Mercury retrograde, and I'll be back on to get some tarot readings in and some other good stuff. Well, thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for watching.